Hello everyone, Tiffany Manger here, and I'd like to do another You Used What to make that project. So that means I'm going to be taking a household project or item and making a card project out of it. Anyways, and today is marbles. They look really shiny in the light here. There we go, just ordinary marbles. What? How are we going to make a project with that? Alright, very, very easy project. It's a cool background technique. So, what else are you going to need with your marbles to make our card? I've got a piece of 5.5 by 8.5 cardstock here that I scored at 4 1/4. So we can just fold that, take our bone folder, smooth that out, and set that aside. I also have a piece of Whisper White here. Oh, by the way, this is chocolate chip. Whisper White here. This is 4 by 5 1/4. I have a piece of Perfect Plum at 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. And then I have another piece of Whisper White at 3 by 3. And we're going to take our Project Life corner puncher and punch all these corners out. I like to flip mine upside down so I can see it right in there. You're just going to line that up right there like that. Give it a punch. Let's do that again. And we're just going to round our corners. That one went perfect. Let's see if I can get these a little bit better here. Sometimes they get a little raw edge to it. And we'll just go over them again. Okay. Get that out of the way. Here, I'll show you how to do it from the front now here. Just line that up. Line that up. See how it looks a little weird there? We'll fix him up a little bit because I mixed him. I moved him over as I was punching him. Okay. I don't like the way these look. I'm going to do them again. There we go. Alright. And then we're going to run these through. I don't do round quarters too much. I should, because it's something a little different. Alright, so we're going to take our Whisper White piece here, and we're going to use an ordinary not Tupperware, excuse me, an ordinary like Rubbermaid. I would use an old one, something you're not going to use again. I'm a Tupperware consultant as a side hobby besides a Stampin' Up demonstrator, and as your friendly Tupperware consultant, please, please, please don't use Tupperware, good Tupperware, to do this project. Use that for your food and save your crappy, cheap Rubbermaid Gladware stuff for your projects here. So, as you can see, I have a few marbles in there. We are going to take our plain re-inkers we use to re-ink our ink pads with, and we're gonna just put a few drops in there. Not a whole lot. You only need maybe like, we'll do 5. Alright. I'm going to take our Whisper White piece. I'm going to take a little bit of adhesive and try to get it to stick on here. Just need a little bit to get it to stick and stay on there. You're going to apply it onto there, like so. Seal your lid on. Oh, before I seal the lid on, you want to roll around your marbles a little bit because you want to get them a little inked up. So you can see, you just want to get some ink on them. When they are covered in ink, as you can see, let's make sure my piece of Whisper White stays on there. You're going to seal this up. Oh, I bumped my camera. I am sorry. You're going to flip it upside down and just give it a shake. Like so. And when you open it up, look at that. Isn't that awesome? Okay, I'm going to do this 2 more times with 2 different colors. That was Perfect Plum there. I have another old Gladware up here that I don't ever plan to use again. I'm going to take, let's see here, this is chocolate chip. I'm going to put a few drops in here. see. I'm going to add a little bit more adhesive to that. You don't want a whole lot because you just want it to stick to your piece. Stick that on there. Roll your marbles around. They don't want to get in that. Should have put them on the edge there. As you can see, they're not getting in the middle there. This is a fun project for kids because they make all kinds of noise. Little ones can do this too. Alright, as you can see, I got some ink on the back of my paper, my cardstock. I'm hoping that don't go through. Give it a shake. Shake it up. Shake it up. Alright. We'll pull that up. So now we got some chocolate chip and perfect plum on there. I don't know why it's leaving that spot there. If you've been around Stampin' Up for a while and have some of their old cases for their wood mounts, these work great for the technique. So I got one more here. I got Wild Wasabi, and I'm going to drop a few in. I believe they're sold out of these. I don't think they have these on the clearance rack anymore. If you want, you can rewash. You can wash these out and reuse them in different colors, or you can have one for each color. All right. Whoops, my piece is sticking there. Let me put that on there like so. One more time. We're gonna roll around to get the ink. Ink them up there. Turn around. Shake it up. I want to try to get this bottom here a little bit. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. There you go. Isn't that fun? Noisy. And you got a quick, cool background. Alright. Now that we got that done, the back's ripped, but that's okay. I'm going to set these aside. We're going to take our snail. Whoops. And we're going to attach it to our card. Go like so. All right. So now we're going to take our square piece. Isn't that awesome? It just looked like you threw your paint on there. I'm like, nope, I used marbles to do that. What? All right, I have chocolate chip ink here. The stamp I am using is Bella and Friends, this cute little one right here. And this is a brand new stamp set. This is the very first time I'm using it. And you can see this is a clear mount, as they call it. We're going to line him up. See, I didn't even get my decal on here yet. There we go. I'm also going to take a piece of scrap. I'll put that aside up there. And I'm using the I'll Be Your Up When You're Feeling Down stamp along, because we got the little lifted up puppy there. And we're going to stamp that on a piece of scrap here of Whisper White. There we go. We'll set him aside. Alright, now we're going to try to quickly color this with our markers. I haven't talked about these yet. These are cool markers because they're double-sided. You can use one side for coloring, one side for writing. So we're going to color Bella here with Crumb Cake. I'm going to try to color her quickly. Try to do this in the shortest amount of time as possible. She's going to be sloppy colored here. And these coordinate with our inks. Like I said, she's shaggy, so we'll make her color look a little shaggy. I believe whoever used my Crumb Cake glass ran it through some red because I'm getting tones of red in here. Alright. I'm going to take Wild Wasabi, like I did there, and I'm going to make our parrot, which is Bella's friend. you can see, my ink didn't have enough time to dry. It's pulling in. This is why if you use the archival black, that will work. Alright, I'm going to color. I'm going to use the same color here to save time and not pull out the other ones for the beak. Alright, and now we got Perfect Plum. I'm going to color Bella's collar. Just trying to match the colors along with our card that I'm doing here. There we go. You can also stamp with these markers. If you want to do 2 different colors, you would run it, color it wherever you please, and then you can take your other color and run it across like that. I'll have to show you that in another video. Alright, now that we got Bella colored, we're going to adhere it onto our square here. And we'll apply her here. We're going to try to cover up some of the spots that weren't shown, so we're going to put her down in the corner here. And then I'm going to take my banner punch, and I'm going to punch out, I want to do this banner down here. Line it up. There we go. Alright, and I want to take some dimensionals. Excuse me, I got a hair in there. You know me, the dimensional hoarder. Cut it in half. Move the dimensionals out of the way. If I had a sponge around me, I would probably sponge these edges, because you know me, I love sponging. And I'm going to put her up here in this corner. And there we go. Voila! Ordinary marbles. Ta-da! Use this to make that. Isn't that awesome? If you like what you've seen, please subscribe to my channel and like my videos. If you have any questions, you can just leave them right in the comments. If you would like more information on Stampin' Up, or if you would like to order some products that you saw here, my website is www.tiffanymanger.stampinup.net. That's a mouthful, I know. Or you can go to YouTube and check out Tiffany Manger Stampin' Up Demonstrator for any other questions or updates or anything. I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you again. Have a nice day.